Marcus the Science Smith. Told you I'd never hear the end of it.
Absolute disgrace. I am from the great state of Michigan. I graduated
I know.
the University of Michigan.
Michigan State's better.
Michigan State's better.
Of the PPW Tag Team Champions, the Science Marcus Smith.
You suck.
And I understand it's a little hard to get through all of your skulls out there in Twitch land there.
Twitch land.
This is going out. A special message for all of you absolute mouth-breathing, Twitter switch streaming sweat hogs out there on the internet.
Whoa! Suck.
See, you are going to listen to my absolutely delightful joke, and you all out there on Twitch land are going to laugh, and I will hear if you don't.
He thinks he's Santa.
And you know what? If you folks don't show me the respect that a tag team champion deserves, if you do not laugh at my absolutely hilarious joke, it's going to be like Creedence Clearwater Revival. I'm pulling the ripcord, and there's going to be one rad moon rising out here.
That was pretty innovative, though. That was innovative. You got to give him credit. I'm sure you people streaming on Twitch want the joke just as much as we do here.
Like I said, all you absolute derelicts out there on Twitter, this one's for you. I'll dumb it down for you. Why did the rooster cross the road? Because he wasn't chicken.
Oh, awful. His opponent hails from the PPW Training Academy, the Relentless Jay Leon. This kid's dad, stepdad or father, I can't remember which one. Actually, this is original music. You know, if you've never seen Marcus before, you might find this hard to believe, but he likes to think of himself as delightful. He called us mouth breathers and derelicts, and I take personal. That derelict one kind of hurt. Jay Leon, please shut him up. Oh, Marcus the Science Smith starts off with the waist lock. Marcus can wrestle when he chooses to, and Jay Leon's gimmick, just that. He's relentless, just like he was with that waist lock that he's got locked in on Marcus the Science Smith, who couldn't sit out of it, so he does the next best thing and scooches on his butt like a toddler. and gets his foot to the bottom rope to break the hold. Don't forget, folks, support us on Patreon. We've got over 500 exclusive matches waiting for you over there. Premier Pro Wrestling on Patreon. Marcus the Science Smith with that collar and elbow. Jay Leon has got a headlock on him. Like I said, when Marcus chooses to, he can wrestle, man. But look at Jay Leon, shoots that schoolboy and then gets up on Mark's head before Mark knows what hit him. Mark with the one leg, the single leg, and Jay kicks out. Mark goes back to the head. Jay Leon. And look at that. You got to hand it to Marcus there. That was a picture perfect headlock takedown. I'd go and venture to say it was smooth. Marcus using that, but wait a minute, Jay outsmarted him. Now Marcus was trying to use his legs to get a cover, a pinfall, or a count. He got it, and then Jake realized that, and all he had to do was one little quarter turn, and he had Mark for 1-2, and now Jay is working the left arm of Marcus the Science Smith. He's got this cinched in under the elbow, which puts pressure on the elbow. Marcus the Science Smith with the inside cradle, but Jay rolls that over too. And yes, Marcus is correct. He goes into those ropes. The rules state the referee must get the opponent back to give Marcus that space. Look at Jay, man. He looks very focused tonight. Give him propers. The young man's coming along. Been wrestling about a year and change now. And Marcus goes for that, goes to shoot on that left leg. Jay Leon cuts him off, and he's trying to not go down, maintain his balance by grabbing Marcus's carcass. He hates when we call him Marcus the Carcass, but he's holding on to the carcass. He's got him in a waist lock. And when he was going to take him over for a big waist lock takedown, Marcus delivered an elbow to the ear. And Marcus just got cock blocked on the fireman's carry. The old cock block. There, he got it the second time. Oh, and Jay Leon reverses that, and Marcus lands right in the ropes to give his arm a break to prevent some further punishment by the Relentless. So do me a favor, if you guys are streaming on Twitch, say something, will you? We appreciate you watching, but why say no when it feels so good to say yes? Now Jay Leon has got the head of Marcus the Science Smith, and Marcus the Science Smith is transitioned. Now he's biting the arm of Jay Leon, the forearm, unbeknownst to the referee. I hope that kid's had his tetanus shot. He's going in again. And Jay reverses it, and now he's going to teach Mark a lesson with the wrist lock. Leave your comments, man. Hit us up. Marcus the Science Smith leaning into Jay Leon. He's got him into the rope. Jay is hanging on to the arm, though. Mark tries a heel throw. Cock block. He backs him in again. He's going to try to heel him again. No, the kid won't let go. He won't relinquish the arm bar, the figure 4 on the arm. Oh, but he did reverse the arm enough to take Mark over, and that was a real creative, innovative, simple way to reverse the heel throw. Very good, very good. Poor Marcus, you know he's in pain. You can hear him, can't you? Maybe he feels like the Asians do, like if you let off more noise, it kind of relieves the pain or pressure a little bit. Or maybe he's just trying to annoy us. Oh, I knew it was only a matter of time. And there goes the carcass again. Every time he tries to break a rule, up to this point, every time he tries to break a rule, get one over on the youngster is really starting to learn what's inside of Marcus's bag of tricks, and that's got to hurt the elbow and further hurt the elbow. That beautiful figure 4 arm bar on the left arm, Marcus the Science Smith. Mark, though, throwing a snug forearm, and Jay has released the... and he cock blocked him. Jackknife, 1, 2, oh, Jay doesn't give him a chance, man. He throws him into the rope. Reversed by Marcus. and an elbow, but it didn't take him off his feet. But he is staggered. Irish whip reversed by the youngster. Drop down. Drop, toe hold, and Marcus landed right on his mustache. He might have burned part of that. I smell burning hair. He might have burned part of that mustache off because it smells like burning hair in here. If you notice something about Marcus the Science Smith, maybe he's got it super glued on. He's still got the headband on. Marcus pulling the tights unbeknownst to the referee. Reverses again. Big boot to the chest, and Marcus is dipping out. He's headed to the low round. You take the high road, Marcus will take the low road. He'll get counted out before he... Marcus the Science Smith, it's obvious by his facial expressions what part of the match we're in. And we're in the part where Marcus gets overly frustrated. And a cover, 1, 2. 2 count. Marcus almost stepped in it there. I should say stepped in it again. Mark's thinking about it. He's thinking about tapping, and I don't blame him. Marcus the Science Smith with his forearm over the eyes of Jay Leon, and he's got him back in the corner. He let go. Ooh, now Mark, don't open up a can of worms you don't want open. Oh, and here goes Jay Leon. Fires him across the ring with a monkey flip. Rolls up, and what an effective cover. But Marcus the Science Smith just got too much gumption. Now he's trying to make deals with the youngster. He's trying to make a deal with the youngster. Marcus again into the corner. Here comes the youngster. But he outsmarted him. But Marcus the Science Smith, no! Oh, what a neck breaker! That's going to do it if Mark would have just gone for a cover. He missed the window of opportunity. And what a cocky cover. He could have had a singles victory there. Marcus the Science Smith, what an impressive move, but he shot himself in the foot by bragging about it, by tooting his own horn, by patting himself on the back. Credit to Jay Leon, man. He hit his neck and back his head hard on that mat, but the kid is still hanging tough. See what I mean about Marcus can wrestle. He's innovative when he wants to. Stepping on the Adam's apple of the youngster while shaking what the good Lord gave him. But Jay Leon now fighting back. And as soon as he starts to get a little head of steam going, Marcus goes back to resorting. Scoop slam. And Marcus, things are all coming up all Marcus until he misses the elbow. It's all fun and games till Marcus misses the elbow. Jay Leon, though, is taking such a beating. He's still holding the back of his head from earlier. And that was a gorgeous neck breaker off the middle rope. You know, I'm surprised Jay is still in this match after that neck breaker in the first place. And now look at that. This might be it, dude. That kid's not moving. Draw a chalk line around him. No, not with that cocky cover. No way. Jay Leon.
You can't pin him.
10 minutes gone. 10 minutes gone in the match. 10 minutes gone. And look at this beautiful ab stretch by Marcus the Science Smith. This move isn't widely used these days, and Marcus always kind of keeps track of what's trending, what's not trending, and I do have to give him some credit. He tends to hit them where they ain't when it comes to his moveset. But he talks so much shit. He's got it on him again. But Marcus the Science Smith's got him wrapped up, but Marcus the Science Smith is holding on to the rope. The referee is distracted with Jay Leon. And Marcus the Science Smith uses that extra leverage on the rope, and I guess he wouldn't be Marcus the Science Smith if he didn't do things like that. And Jay Leon gives him the hip toss and a cover, but he didn't have the wherewithal to hook the legs, because let's face it, the kid's probably on Queer Street. He's still going back to the base of the skull, back of the head, and the neck area. Oh, and Mark just dropped him on the top rope. And look at Jay. Jay's literally in a bucket right now. If you could see what I'd see, you'd be praying for his soul. God bless. Jay Leon, though, not ready to give up, not ready to get pinned. And Marcus just tosses him out to the floor so he can get himself a breather or maybe take a count-out win. And that's the difference between Marcus and most of the roster here. These guys all try to pin or submit each other when Marcus is perfectly content to take what I call the coward's way out and win by count-out if he can. But here comes Jay to thwart the plan right at the count of 9. I'll be honest with you, I knew Jay was going to roll in. You don't want to put Marcus over. And look at the fists of fury and then one thumb to the eye, and Jay Leon's body language tells you it all. Marcus is going you're going to the head and neck now. Clothesline. Cocky cover. You think Mark would have learned by now that those cocky covers aren't going to work on Jay Leon. Marcus on the second rope. Geez, a beautiful double axe handle catches Jay right between the eyes. Yeah, he's Marcus, Hands of Stone, the Science Smith, right?
Come on, Jay. It's hot. Hit the arm, baby.
Oh, he's not too successful with that elbow tonight. And Jay Leon goes out of harm's way into the apron. Jay Leon with a shoulder to the gut. Nice sunset flip from the outside in. Marcus is doing everything he can. No! 1, 2, and oh, I would have loved to see that end there. Marcus the Science Smith. Oh, with a knee right to that young man's sternum, turns Jay back inside out. I think it knocked the wind out of Jay because you could tell by his body language. It's panic. You get hit in the solar plexus that quick. Oh, and then he works right back on there, drops that high knee on the solar plexus. And now he's got him in the form of an STF. Jay is really impressing me tonight. Taking all this abuse, but not giving up. And he says it. I will never, ever back down. I will never, ever back down. And he's not. And look at Marcus the Science Smith. Busted. Oh, if he would have got to 5, I know Ian Anderson, the referee, he would have called it in favor of Jay Leon. Marcus got caught with his hands in the cookie jar twice now tonight. Nice Russian leg sweep. He didn't float over, so I think he's got other plans. Marcus the Science Smith. Are we going to see Air Marcus here? On the first rope. That's a real risk taker. Wait a minute. He went to the second. Just enough wherewithal to get out of the way. And Marcus the Science Smith, I one time hit a frog on my bicycle as a kid, and it's moved just like Marcus is right now. It was an accident. Oh, look at this Jay Leon. Oh, he laid that clothesline. Knocked the mustache off him. Beautiful drop kick and a cover. But wait a minute. This is Crystal Comey private area. Unbelievable. But here comes Rockstar Rosie, Jay Leon's partner, and look at this, unbelievable. The winner of this match by disqualification, the Relentless Jay Leon. Oh, boys. If you would be so kind and lend me your ears, all 4 of you, because it does concern all 4 of you. Tonight, the semi-main event was supposed to feature Marcus the Science Smith and El Guerrero Jose Acosta taking on the team of Jay Leon and Rockstar Rosie, who, by the way, tomorrow night have a title shot against Marcus and Charlie. However, El Guerrero is not going to make it tonight.
What?
So, the way life has imitated art again, why don't we go ahead and do Chris Area and Marcus the Science Smith versus Jay Leon and the Rockstar.
That's right. We got it. We got it later. We got it.
Don't forget, Marcus, bring your mustache.
I always do, baby. We'll see you all.
Once again, your winner by disqualification due to outside interference, the Relentless Jay Leon.
But I'm still here.